Hi everyone! Today is the watering day and I'm about to water these two Cattleya orchids, and the reason I'm doing this quick video is because they both are having very good root growth, so I thought I would take a mini root porn videos to share with you guys because I get excited when I see root growth, good root growth. And I'm sure many of you are too, so I thought I would share the excitement. The one on the left here is a tropical pointer cheetah. This one bloomed for me from this pseudobulb. This one doesn't have leaf, but this is the old flower spike that I'm yet to cut it off. But you can see there are many, actually I think there are 4 or 5 growing root tips. And this is the latest new growth right here that I'm training to grow up instead of going sideways. So I think it's like 6 new roots. It's doing really well. And this one, I don't remember the name of this one. Oh, it's Cattleya Luda Mañana. This one is working on its new growth right here, and at the base of this new growth, I counted it. It's a total of 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 root tips, and then there's another one that's coming out of the older new growth. So I thought we'd share this with you. And overall, really, what I have done differently really is to add liquid seaweed quarter strength into the fertilizer solution. But usually it's just rainwater plus 1/8 of a teaspoon of the better growth fertilizer, and then a quarter string of liquid seaweed. And because it's rainwater, so the TDS reading is pretty low, but once I add the fertilizer in, it gets up to about, I think, 170 something, 200s, which is not too bad. But I know some people will argue that it's still too high for fertilizing, but they're doing fine. And I think I typically I do a flush every month or so. Sometimes I forget, but sometimes I remember. But in general, it's about 4 to 5 weeks. I'll give them a proper flush. Other than that, really, I think it's just a change of environment. Being in Texas, the weather is much warmer, and I do make sure that the humidity is at least 50% or more. And I keep a small fan on to allow air movement. That's really it. And these are all placed at the north-facing window, a really big 3-panel window. That's where I house all my orchids. So all my orchids currently, today, at this new location are at a north-facing window seal. That's about it. I don't really have anything that I'm doing differently to these two. So I really think it's a combination of the temperature, liquid seaweed, but also, like I said in my previous video, I do pay more attention to the water pH, and I think that also has a lot to do with the nutrients intake by these plants. So overall, I'm really happy with the current fertilizing routine and how they're growing. Hopefully we'll get flowers soon so I can share their beautiful blooms with you guys. Anyway, hope you're having a great day and happy growing. I'll talk to you at our next video. Ciao!